I welcome all you parents here on this podium, and greetings to all of you. Thank you very much for joining time. That's it. Basically, in today's session, we are going to discuss about NEET, its technical part as well as something about the preparatory part, right? NEET basically is an examination where the parents have got a lot of queries, right? That is it. So we need to know the things very properly, right? So that after hearing today, there should be no problem. One more request to all of you that after this session, from uh, after this session, from Tuesday, because Monday slot is already filled up, right? So from Tuesday to Thursday, we shall be doing some academic session where your child is going to interact with one of our teachers, top-notch XITians or from AIMS, right? It's because you are for NEET, so preferably it would be for physics or chemistry. That is it, right? Now, and you all are connected with us on WhatsApp. So what you can do that after this session, you can simply send your a mail that okay, you are looking for an academic session, and we shall get back to you within 24 hours. So thank you very much and welcome to all of you. That is it. Okay. So NEET, it stands for National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test. It is all about 180 questions to be done within 180 minutes. One question for 1 minute. Okay. NEET is all about physics, chemistry, and biology. 45 questions of physics, 45 of chemistry. Chemistry is most scoring, and biology. Biology is all about, geology and botany. 45 of geology, 45 of botany, and this is what it is constituting into biology 90 questions. In NEET, each question is of 4 marks, so 100 into 80 into 4, it is 720. That is it. Now, NEET basically, as I told you, that it's a subjective test, a test of subject where you need to demonstrate your ability in physics, chemistry, and biology, right? It has got nothing to do with the accent, or of course, your English should be okay, right? But if you are good at physics, chemistry, and biology, you are best at that. Okay. The scenario is that currently here in India, currently as of today, there are 760 plus government medical colleges. Here on this forum, we are going to talk about the government medical colleges. We are not going to talk about the private medical colleges. Okay. So currently in India, there are 26 states, and in all these 26 states, there are 760 plus government medical colleges. All are approved by Medical Council of India. It can be checked on the website of Medical Council of India. Okay. Now, so all these colleges, if you wish to get into these colleges, you need to write the examination, which is called NEET, right? Why people like to come to India? People like to come to India because the fee in India for NEET is very low. Okay. I mean, if you are in US or in other places, even in Nigeria itself, and if the child wants to do MBBS from Nigeria or from US or from say out of India, the fee that would be given to you is something which is approximately 3 crore to 5 crore even. Whereas here in India, the MBBS is possible very much on a scale of 2 lakh to 26 lakh. Minimum fee for MBBS, I'm talking about the government medical colleges. Minimum fee is 2 lakh for this complete 4.5-year degree of MBBS along with the internship. And the maximum fee that you have to pay is 26 lakh, right? Whatever fee is prescribed to you, okay, that basically is a matter of discretion by the state government. I would talk to you about little later. That is it. So what basically is opportunity in India for this NEET? The opportunity is that there are 760 plus government medical colleges, right? With the availability of how many seats? 54,000 seats for MBBS and BDS also. BDS stands for Bachelor of Dental Surgery. 54,000 seats. Good thing is that the government of India, the MHRD and the Ministry of Health Affairs, they have been taking initiative that each month, right, they should be adding more and more colleges. to this pool of government medical colleges. Okay, so that more and more students, they would be able to do this MBBS. Okay, that's why the number of seats are how much? It is 54,000, right? For MBBS and PDS only in government medical colleges. In private medical colleges, we have no idea how many seats are there, but it would be approximately same. But in private medical colleges, the fee is very high. It would not be less than 80 lakh rupees for a 4.5 year degree of MBBS, right? And maximum it can go up to 1 crore 60 lakh or something in Southeast state, Karnataka, etc. Whereas in government medical colleges, it is maximum 26 lakh. So this is the best thing about the government medical colleges. We also do not encourage the students and the parents. That's why we don't talk, because in private medical colleges, there are many medical colleges where affiliation is a problem. What it happens that once you go for the admission, they say that no, my college basically is affiliated with the MCI. Whereas what they do, that they have only applied for the affiliation, but their affiliation has not been agreed. And once the child passes out, the student passes out, he said that still we are unable to fetch you the certificate because affiliation of this college is still pending with the MCI. This reason, that reason, etc., etc. So need to be very cautious. If at all you are thinking about the private medical colleges, it is good to get into the government medical colleges, which is very much possible with a decent NEET score. Trust me, it is not difficult. Test prep card has given 221 result in NEET only last year. Okay, so you can understand the efficacy of this program. That is it. NEET is all about physics, chemistry, and biology. If you do that, you are the best. There would be no problem. Maximum marks for NEET is how much? 720. Okay, 180 questions. Each question is of 4 marks. So this is it. Now, the very important thing that you all must know, right? Here, that in NEET there is 15% of NRI quota, right? Now, in this there are two things. Please try to understand it very well. 15% of quota and NRI quota. Okay. Now, what is this 15% of quota? The 15% quota is that out of 54,000 seats which are available for the government medical colleges, 15%, approximately how much? 9,000. Though it is 10,500, I would tell you why it is 10,500. Why not 9,000? Right? 15% of seats of all the medical colleges are available to you if you are sitting in Nigeria. You are getting my point. This is known as 15% of quota or 15% of all India quota. It means, for example, if I belong to Uttar Pradesh and the number of MBBS seats in Uttar Pradesh is how much? For example, say 10,000. It means all the 86 government medical colleges in Uttar Pradesh, they will be contributing 15% of seat, okay, to the all India quota, which is your quota. You would only be able to apply under this quota. This is your quota. This is also known as 15% of NRI quota or CPQ, Central Pool of Quota, or AIQ, All India Quota. That is it. Is it clear to you? For example, in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, currently, because people of Andhra Pradesh, they will have domicile in Telangana also. And the people of Telangana, they will have domicile in Andhra Pradesh also. So in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, altogether currently, how many medical colleges are there? Altogether, 23 government medical colleges. Okay. And how many seats are available? Approximately 4,000 seats are available in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. It means 630 seats are available for people who are sitting in Nigeria or out of India, whether they are in Middle East or Southeast Asia or in Europe or in US, versa. Understood? This is the formula of 15%, right? That is it. Most of the people, they say that no, we don't have anything for this for us. You all must know, whosoever is staying out of India, and wants to do MBBS from India, right? They will have to apply under this 15% of quota, which is known as 15% of All India quota and NRI quota, right? Now, let's talk about NRI quota. See, do not confuse this NRI quota with this 15% of quota. NRI quota is something where I'm a student, I'm an aspirant, and I want to take admission. Say, for example, I belong to Punjab and Gujarat. Okay, say I belong to Gujarat. My uncle is sitting in Canada. Okay, in some colleges, I have got this NRI quota or management quota. He said, okay, brother, let's take this 1 crore rupees, and I would be given admission in a medical college in Gujarat. Such type of seats are very less, right? It is mainly in Punjab and in some states of India, Tamil Nadu, etc. also, but it's very costly, right? That's why your quota is 15% of quota, and you have 10,500 seats approximately. Do you know this thing? That if you are applying to a college in Union Territory of India, UTI, or if you are applying to AIMS, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, there are many AIMS in India. Government has opened it since last 10 years. Many AIMS in India. They have got the best of the infrastructure, right? Or any college which is conducted by central government, or that college is deemed to be fit university, or that college is deemed university. In these 5 categories of colleges, you would be able to avail 100% of quota if you are living out of India. There is no bar of 15% of quota. That's why 9,000 plus 1,500 seats, altogether 10,500 seats. So there's a big opportunity, very substantial opportunity, very good opportunity if you make this, that this is all about physics, chemistry, and biology. That's it, and that's it. So this is the story of NEET. Okay, I can also tell you something very interesting that you would never have heard. See, for example, Nikhil, if he is writing NEET, right? So NEET is all about 720 marks. So for NEET, what is the greatest advantage? That the minimum cutoff that Nikhil requires in order to get into this 15% of quota, what is that cutoff? It is 339.5 out of 720, which is how much? 47%. Having got this 47%, you are eligible to, if your cutoff meets with any colleges, to take admission into 760 plus government colleges in India. It doesn't guarantee you, but at least you have broken this, right? That is it. Whereas those students who are here in India, how much do they require? They would be requiring approximately 445. So those students who are staying out of India, they have an advantage of approximately 95 marks. It is 434, not 445, 434.5 for those who are in India. So see how much advantage you are having. Are you getting my point? This is it. These are the technical things of NEET that no one is going to tell you. And you have got this 15% of quota. You do well, you prepare a PCB well, right since the beginning, whether the child is in grade 8 or grade 9. For foundation, we conduct the program of grade 8, 9th and 10th for NEET. 11th and 12th fully fledged coaching program. And this is also equipped with all sort of counseling, deadlines, brochures, each and everything. This is the reason that in a simple way we have given 221 results under 15% of quota in NEET. That is it. So you need to prepare well for this NEET for physics, chemistry, and biology if you wish to become part of these 760 plus government medical colleges in India. That is it. Okay. What is eligibility criteria? Your child requires to have only 55% in whichever board he is. I know you all are out of India, in Nigeria. You must have got what? I mean, many of you, they are in O level, A level, Cambridge curriculum, IB curriculum. You can just calculate. It's very easy. Even on test prep card, there is a calculator. If your child is in IB curriculum, all you require how much? 3 on 7 CGPA. That is equivalent to 60%. You write your NEET, nobody is stopping you, right? So the NEET is conducted by NTA, National Testing Agency. The website is ntaneet.org. You can go over there. You can also search information. However, the information, whatever we are giving you, is the most relevant information. That is it. But I'm just telling you, you should also keep an eye on that. Okay. So this is it. So the thing is that you require 55%, 60% marks, 60% in physics, chemistry, biology, and English, whichever curriculum your child is in. And he can write this NEET under 15% of quota. That is it. He should have taken physics, chemistry, and biology. Now, many of the students, we were in Singapore last year, around the same time in September, and more than 40 parents, they came to meet us. Okay. We were over there for on the spot counseling for this JE, for this NEET and all. A very sad thing happened that many of the students said that, I want to go for NEET, I want to go for JE, but I haven't taken physics. One student said, two students said, they said it's okay. But most of the students, they said this. We asked them, they said that our school teachers, they are discouraging us. Don't take physics, it's not of much use. And we are stuck over here. We even did a video at Singapore and we posted, having, just to tell the student that please don't fall in this trap. The teachers, they are discouraging the student to take physics. In the same way, there may be some cases in Nigeria where the teachers say, no, it's not of use. There is a culture of counselors in the school. Now, how do counselors know what is the scenario of NEET in India? So please take physics, chemistry, and biology, and whosoever has not taken, if they are in 11th, 10th, let us know. There is a way for that, right? That would be writing physics or chemistry if you have not taken that particular subject separately, and you would be able to fulfill the quorum of physics, chemistry, and biology. So this is the whole thing, right? For any sort of information, I would request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to our YouTube channel and type that test prep card. Please subscribe for all the relevant small or big information about NEET, JEE, SAT, IB, IGCSE and all, especially for NEET, JEE and SAT, right? Not much about IB and IGCSE. That is it. It will keep you completely up to date. You have not to look here and there, and with the safe hand, right? Along the coaching program, we have a culture of very solid culture of counsel the students, giving them the right information at the right time. And this is the reason that most of the students, they feel very comfortable with the test prep part. That is it. Okay. Now, the NEET application process, the agenda is already with you. So far we have covered, I told you about the opportunity in India for medical education. I told you about NEET, 15% of NRI quota, difference between 15% of quota, NRI quota, eligibility criteria. A little bit later, we shall tell you about the NEET exam preparation, the courses available in the test prep part. Now, the NEET application process. What is the NEET application process? NEET is conducted every year in May in India. There are many countries where NEET centers are there. In Nigeria, you may not come to India. You can write your center in Middle East or somewhere in African country. There would definitely be one or two countries where NEET or JEE center will be there. It is for your convenience. You can, when you are filling the form for NEET, you can give that your preference. You will go over there, you will write, and you have not to get tired. You have not to come to India just to write this NEET or JEE, right? That is it. So NEET basically is conducted every year in the month of May. I mean, in the mid of May, but in 2024, it would be written on 5th of May, right? Generally, the application process is what? The form, basically, you start the NTA NEET, what they do, that they release a brochure. Brochure basically is a collection of the information about NEET. It's approximately 65 to 70 pages of brochure where everything would be written, right? I already told you about your convenience to write NEET on the basis of your citizenship. All OCI, all PIO, all the people who are staying out of India, they have this, that they have to apply under 15% of quota. That is also known as a All India quota or Central Pool of Quota or NRI quota, right? I also told you In broader term, the NRI quota, which most of the people think, what is the reality about that? That is it. Also told you about the government and the private medical colleges. So the NEET application process will start in March or last week of February. Very simply, you need to take an email ID and a phone number that receives SMS, and that should be a valid phone number. Otherwise, you will be the worst victim, right? Because NEET people here in India, they do not entertain WhatsApp. They have this sending the SMS, you may receive some OTP, some confirmation number. For that, you require a valid phone number of Nigeria. Please do keep this in mind. Okay. Then what happens that generally the NEET application is for the whole month of March. Whosoever are staying out of India, in India, they fill up the form having given all the details. There are 5 stages that they have to do. They have to give all their information, each and every minute, right? That is it. Okay. So what happens that once the application process has been done, then the NTA authorities, they would be opening a window that is known as correctional window. Maybe I have put my father's name wrong, mother's name wrong, whatever it is. So you are given a chance for a week so that you can correct that. After that, you have to, while filling out the form, you also have to pay the fee. So please also keep a debit card, etc., or credit card, so that fee is given there flawlessly. Of course, sometimes happens what happens sometimes that many people who are paying the fee at the same time, and the website gets stuck. Don't worry for that. It takes some time, but it is fine. So the fee is paid through debit or credit card. Okay. So after the correctional window, what happens that 1 week before the examination, admit card window would be open. You will go get into the same account that you have created on NTA NEET website, and from there you would download your admit card. Once you have downloaded your admit card, in that all your details is there. That is the summary of all your details, your center and everything. You will just carry that admit card properly with a good passport size photograph and all the necessary documents, right? And then you just write that, and you go to the center, you just write that, carry the admit card, your passport, your everything whichever is required, even some passport size photographs and all this may require on the center. Okay, that's it. And NEET, as I told you, would be taking place during second week of May, sometime first week of May. So the exam result comes generally within 30 to 40 days. You would be able to check on NTA NEET website, having given the roll number that you are having. What happens that once you are filling the form for NEET, you will be paying the fee. So after payment of the fee, there is a 1-page confirmation document. And on the left-hand side of the document, you will be finding a number, which is a unique number, and that number is going to help you a lot in every affairs while at the examination center for any future reference, even at the time of counseling for NEET, even at the time of taking admission for NEET. So that is very, very important. Okay, that is it. So this is the whole application process. So once you have got a successful rank or marks or percentile for NEET, okay, then you would be asked for the counseling. Please come and join the counseling. The counseling is for what? The counseling is that this is your all India rank AIR. This is your percentile. On the basis of that, you are being allotted this particular college in that particular state. So it all depends upon your AIR, all India rank. The better it is. Okay. Generally, for the people who are staying out of India, for them, approximately 600 out of 720 is supposed to be a decent score in order to get into a good medical colleges here in India. Okay, that is it. So that is required. It is all about physics, chemistry, and biology we have been telling you. Now, so this is the whole application process. There are 2 to 3 rounds of counseling. And once you have been selected, you can pay the fee, a token amount. The rest of the fee would be paid later. Once the state government, as I told you that the fee in a particular state is a matter of discretion by the particular state government. Okay, it travels on a scale of 2 lakh to 26,000. For example, here in Uttar Pradesh, if you get admission under this NEET 15% quota, the fee that you have to pay is what? Only 2 lakh rupees for a 4.5 year degree. Whereas in Rajasthan, in Kerala, in Goa, you have to pay 26 lakhs. Maybe in other state, you have Andhra, etc. For government medical colleges, this is the fee. You have to pay 16 lakh, 18 lakh for a 4.5 year degree. So this is the thing, but the minimum is 2 lakh, maximum is 26 lakh as of now. It's not going to increase a lot because this is all about the government medical colleges. That is it. Fine. Now there is a case that is known as domicile. Right. Now what is domicile? Domicile basically is a place, where you belong to. Okay. So you need to prove your domicile in order to take this 15% of quota. For example, if I belong to Andhra Pradesh, definitely I have a right over the domicile of Andhra Pradesh. But I also have right on in Telangana. For example, if I belong to Uttar Pradesh, then I would be giving my preference to 15%, in Uttar Pradesh. But if my rank is better, then I would be in a position to choose. So domicile is very important, right? Maybe, the domicile, how would you proving your domicile? On the basis of your ancestral property. If you have purchased any flat or anything, you have registered in that particular state. You will be allotted the domicile of, that particular state would be known as a domicile. In some cases, what happens that husband belongs to Karnataka, wife belongs to say Kerala. It is up to the parents to decide whether the ward is going to take the domicile of father or the mother. But you can choose either of the domicile, not both. So these things are very, very important. Okay. Now, the documents required for NEET to fill up the form. In order to fill up the application form, what documents you may require. Okay. Now, first of all, as I told you, in order to pay the fee, you would be requiring a debit or credit card. Second, you would be requiring what? A valid email ID and a valid phone number of the place where you are living. So the NEET would not be entertaining any WhatsApp. That is it. Third, how would you be proving that your child has been studying abroad? It is only on the basis of his academic transcripts. So the academic transcripts of grade 10th, grade 11th, grade 12th, it would be very, very important. You may also have to submit a letter from the principal of the school with his document, sign and signature. Okay. So in order to show that, okay, your child has been studying abroad. Okay. Now, in order to, while filling the enrollment form, there are 3-4 documents which are very important. First of all, your particular passport size photograph. So this passport size photograph, it has to be kept in JPEG form in a particular, the file size has not to be that much big. Otherwise, what happens that at the time of uploading your, photograph, you may face problem. The same thing you have to do with the signature of a student and the parents. Take the signature, convert this to JPEG in that particular volume, and this is what you have to keep safe. You also have to keep the photocopies of passport, PAN card, Aadhaar. Now, many of the people, they must be wondering, I'm staying out of India, why do I keep Aadhaar? Aadhaar may require at any point of time. Now, these days, it is very mandatory. So, if you don't have Aadhaar, please contact. Okay. Though the government, for filling the form, doesn't make it mandatory, but you don't know what time it can happen. So, please keep your Aadhaar ready of your ward, mother and father. Okay. That is it. If you are coming to India, please do apply for Aadhaar. Get your Aadhaar ready. It hardly takes 15 days, right? That is it. You can also contact the embassy or whatever. But please keep the Aadhaar ready. In order to pay the fee, you'll be requiring the document from your employer, right? Your income certificate, your income certificate and all, the certificate from your employer, bank statement and all, that you are eligible to pay, or you are able to pay the fee of your board for this NEET. That is it, under this 15% quota. That's it. So the thing is that this NEET is, in a nutshell, we have told you about this, right? Because instead of giving you any sort of information which is redundant, which is of no use, we have given you all the information in a very simple way. The timeline. The NEET is going to be conducted in the month of May. Your form will start from the month of March. And after your result in the month of June, the counseling will start in July. It will go to July, August, September. That is it, right? Because NEET counseling is a little bit complicated. Some students, they have been counseled for 2, 3 states. It takes them time just to make up their mind whether I should join this state or that state, right? Because it's all about government medical colleges. For that, everyone wants to get into government medical colleges for its reputation, the salary one draws, the aims and all. That is it. The private, I'm one more thing. In order to get into the private medical colleges, even for private medical college, NEET is required. Don't think that in private medical college you will get without NEET. And even for that, you require a decent score. Even if you are doing your MBBS from any other country, Europe, Canada, ABCD, wherever. If you are ready to pay that much of amount. In order to become a medical practitioner in India, you would be requiring your NEET score. So there is no escape from NEET. Maybe that you have done it from a college in Europe, okay, from Ireland. And after practicing for 5 years in Ireland, now because India is a growing opportunity, everyone is rushing towards India. People from US, from Nigeria, from Middle East, from Europe, from Southeast Asia. India is growing like anything. Recently, a lady, she was in US, a cadaver who takes care of the organ donations and all. It is called, if I'm not wrong, cadaver. In Bangalore, she got a salary of 56 lakh, right? The initial salary. So you can understand the importance of a degree from a government medical college, importance of experience, and the fee that the private hospitals are ready to pay. You won't trust that so many hospitals during last 10 years, 7-star hospitals. If you come to India, God forbids that one has not to go to the hospital. But if you get a chance just to visit that, you can check the infrastructure, right? So salary, etc., and all these, it's very handsome. Doctors are on the top these days. The good doctors, they are very much in demand. They were in demand. That is it. Okay. I told you about the fee and each and everything. Now something about the preparatory program. Let me tell you that NEET requires a good preparation. For those who are in grade 8, 9th, and 10th, we conduct the foundation coaching program for NEET. And for those who are going from 10th to 11th, for them 2-year coaching program for NEET, who are going from 11th to 12th, for them 1-year coaching program for NEET. And whosoever, if there are anybody here on this forum, and they are targeting NEET on this 5th of May 2024, for even them, there is approximately 9-month coaching program. Yeah, we have got a high success rate. That's why the students from all over the world, they flock around us in order to take this opportunity. We have given 221 results. But before that, what you need to do, that you all are connected with us on WhatsApp, just send a small message that you want to go through an analysis session. It is good to go with a proof of concept, otherwise it turns into a struggle. Okay, analysis session means your ward is discussing either physics or chemistry, okay, with the teacher. Most of the people think that, okay, NEET is all about biology. No, NEET is not about biology. NEET is all about physics and then chemistry and then biology. 98% of the students who are doing well at physics, they are cracking NEET. And then chemistry and then biology. They think that biology is memory based or NEET is very easy. No, it's not like that. NEET is very analytical. There is interference of physics and math into chemistry, some mathematics. In biology, nobody is going to ask you a very simple question. What are tissues? A, B, C, D. No. All the questions would be multi-step questions. Don't think that these are so theoretical, and even if you have learned all the 36 chapters, you'd be doing very good at NEET. No, it's not like that. The questions, the angle is from here, from there. So whosoever has practiced it well, a 360-degree practice, whosoever has put heart, mind, brain into physics, chemistry, biology, they're able to crack it very properly. No problem at all. So this is all about the story of NEET, the opportunity, 15% quota eligibility criteria, application process, domicile, documents required to fill up the form. Though it could be comprehensive also, but we have kept it safe for those who are involved with the test prep card, because that basically has been summed up into an account. Okay, you can go and enrich yourself with all the updated information. That is it. So this is all about NEET in a nutshell, right? Most of the people, they are worried about the high fee. Of course the fee is high, but I told you your fee can't be that much high, because you are not applying to the private medical college, you are applying to the government medical colleges. Okay. Now I would request all of you to ask your question to me one by one so that I could answer. Should you have any question, please switch on a mic and ask me the questions. I'm sure that you must have got many questions. Please ask me. Your question could be the answer to others. Nikhil, you have switched on a mic. Any question?
No, I don't have anything. Actually, I thought of getting Nikhil or demo class because,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
You kindly send
So,
on this number 8800123492.
yeah.
We'll get back to
Yeah,
you by
yeah.
tomorrow about a time slot. That is it.
No,
So
I already
whosoever,
missed.
okay,
Sir,
you
one
have sent
thing.
a request, ma'am.
Yeah, of course. I
Thank you.
sent. Uh,
Anybody else, please send all
Yes,
this
sir.
on WhatsApp with which we are connected. That is it.
Sir, one thing.
This, yeah, please.
In Uttar Pradesh, how many medical colleges are government medical colleges are offering NRI quota?
Sir, NRI quota, as I told you, is something which is a different thing. NRI quota is all about money quota. In Uttar Pradesh, there are 86 government medical colleges, right? And currently in Uttar Pradesh, there are a good number of seats, approximately 1500. Okay, under this 15% of quota, which is your quota. So there are a good number of seats.
1500 in 86 medical college.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
1500 1500 seats in 86 medical colleges in
Yes, sir.
Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, in Tamil Nadu, how many seats are available, sir, under this All India quota in Tamil Nadu?
Sir, in Tamil Nadu, definitely Tamil Nadu is a state in India where most of the time there is a controversy over the number of seats, right? So, but still, in Tamil Nadu, there are good number of seats under this 15% of quota, but not all colleges are offering seats because there is a big controversy is going on between Tamil Nadu state government and the apex court and all. So that is little bit controversial, right? That is it, sir. It happens only in Tamil Nadu. I mean, once you come to know that, okay, this case has been solved, there is another suit in the Supreme Court or High Court and all.
Sir,
So this keeps on going.
sir, your voice is breaking. Couldn't hear properly. Please, can you come once again?
What I'm telling you in a very simple way, that in Tamil Nadu, there is a controversy 15% quota. The medical colleges in Tamil Nadu, they are saying that we will not be able to provide you any 15% quota. There are local politics, state politics also and all these. But there are some seats,
Okay.
right? You need to get into that MCI site. From there, you can
Okay.
find that. But it is only the state of Tamil
Okay.
Nadu where this thing is happening, not in other state. And this controversy has
Understood.
been going for a long time, sir. That is it.
Yes, I understand. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sir, one
So
thing.
at last, we would like to express our gratitude to Mr. Justice Selvan. Because of him, this type of arrangement is possible. That we are getting so valuable information in a very objective way. In 40 minutes, you have got, so that in future you would never have any sort of confusion. Mr. Justice has been instrumental in doing so. So thank you very much to him from all of us. And we are now signing off. Immediately, we will request you just to send a request for this trial session or demo session or academic analysis session. We'll get back to you tomorrow itself with a slot. Thank you very much and good evening to all of you. Please enjoy. Thank you very much.